Winston's sleeping in the box. Yeah. Make a girl, Sarah. Yeah. Hi, handsome. What to do with pumpkin? Let's make some flatbread. Oh, what a drag having pumpkin around, other than pumpkin pie, right? Gonna put a 4th cup. Okay, now I've stirred it all together and kind of kneaded it together here too. And then you sprinkle flour on your counter, cut off a piece of the dough. If you notice it's still quite like this, you just throw some more flour on it, like so. Now you should be ready to rumble, and what you do is you just, I don't want to cut or cook this whole big chunk once you roll it out, so I'm just going to be cutting off little pieces and then rolling them out. So out of that piece of dough, I got 3 round balls here. Turn your heat on high. There's the first one in the pan. This is a fairly large can. You can get smaller cans out there, but this is what I happen to have in stock, just sitting here, and it's not getting used, so I figured make some flatbread out of it, and it would be great. I really like sweet potato flatbread. You do the same thing. You just take 1-to-1 ratio flour to your sweet potato, and you cook the sweet potato first, of course, and get all the skins off, and then you do it the same way you would with this pumpkin stuff that's already ready for you. As you can see, I just took a little piece off of the dough, and you already got 3 of them on the go, so this here will make plenty. You might not want to make it all in one shot, which is fine. You can store it in the fridge for a day or 2, and make sure you just finish it all up, or get it all done right away, and store it in containers or plastic, or on a plate with plastic over it, or whatever you want. But yeah, let's continue here. I'm going to flip this over. You may want to use oil, butter, some kind of grease, but I don't think it's necessary. I kind of like doing it this way. And then you can put butter on them after. I do suggest wiping out the flour in the bottom because it does burn if you don't wipe it out. Or number 2. See how you get the nice little bubbles in them? I like them like that. On the other side. I'm going to take the next piece here. So once again, dust with flour. Knead into a ball. Flatten into a log. Cut your pieces. And then reshape them into little balls. And take a rolling pin and ready to rumble. They sit in there for a few minutes. You'll be able to tell when they start to bubble on the top. You flip it over and then same thing, it'll start to bubble again and you're ready to take them off. Put them on the plate. Me and Justin just had one with smearing honey on them. They were so good. You could whip it up with like meat in them. You could put meat, peanut butter, and honey. You could do whatever you want with these ones, actually. See how it's starting to rise and bubble up there? Some nice honey drizzled over. I'm going to roll it together and enjoy that. 2 smaller pieces on the go. Look at how much these little guys puffed. So far up to this part in the dough, I have made 11 pieces of flatbread. So you'll get quite a few out of a can that's that size. Remember, always just basically equal parts flour to equal parts pumpkin. In this case, I was going to say sweet potato because I really like doing it with the sweet potato, but whichever you choose, sweet potato or a can of pumpkin, like I'm doing today, they're just really great. And you get a whole bunch for next to nothing, right? Just some flour and a can of pumpkin. And get a whole bunch of bread that's totally teenage approved. And adult approved. And probably child approved. They're probably even good for them picky little whiners that are out there too. So poo-poo-pee-doo. So I got a total of 22 various sizes. Some are bigger, some are smaller. I think it'd be really good with ham. A ham-like type of deal. Anyways. But unfortunately, we got no ham. I think they'd be good with any kind of meat, basically. Meat, vegetables. You dress them up with peanut butter and honey like we did, or whatever. I think that they're great, though, and worth sharing with others to spread the news of pumpkin. Because pumpkin can do has lots of vitamin A for you. Lots of fiber. Do. Yeah. It's warming up. like this, and it's not even that bad. So I think she's warming up. This minus 50 bullshit is no longer. It's still cold, but I mean, it's not like I need to be thinking I'm going to be freezing just coming out in the front part of the yard. So that's great. Anyway. Nah. Well, I just checked with the weather, and it actually says it's still like minus 29 with the wind chill, but it's without the wind chill it's minus 24. I swear she's warming up though. It's 4:20, and we're gonna 4:20 February 14th, Valentine's Day. We're gonna take a quick trip to town.
fascinating old skidoo for sale. I wonder how much they want for that.
Since we haven't been out for past couple weeks or more, I got us a couple pieces of pizza, and then Justin went back in and got us a great pop.
I didn't do this time.
it's too sunny. There's a fox running across our path here. It's too sunny to get him. Maybe I'll finish this one tonight. Before finishing details. So that's where I got with those paintings.